We are at the old Yankee Stadium, home of the Yankees, of course, as we are playing this exhibition matchup between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Hi, I'm Nicholas Callis. Alongside me, Sam Robinson. You won't hear much of him, though, because he's going to be focused on playing. But let's get this game underway. Cake Robinson standing in now. Cake is a fictional character in Sam Robinson's imagination. He's a really good player, though, as this first pitch of the game misses upstairs for a ball. I don't know why. Well, I know why he's named Cake, but that's a story that is, going to stay inside Waynesburg University. 2 balls, no strikes quickly now. Callis trying to get into a rhythm, the starting pitcher for the New York Yankees. Callis is real. He's not 5'5" anymore, and he's not as chubby as portrayed in here. That pitch is swung on and missed. The 2-1 pitch misses upstairs, and it's 3 balls and 1 strike. Callis into his windup, facing the switch hitter, batting from the left side. 3-1 knuckleball popped into left field. The newly acquired Giancarlo Stanton will camp under it. He will make the catch, and 1 out has been recorded. One away standing in now is Marwin Gonzalez. Gonzalez is a switch hitter as well. He'll bat from the left side. He's a guy who can really play anywhere for this Houston Astros team, as that pitch is fouled off. Currently playing left field, though, tonight, but can also play first base, second base, shortstop, third base, center field, and right field. The only place he doesn't normally play is catcher, as that pitch misses in the dirt. 1 ball and 1 strike. Or pitcher, if you really want to count that position. The 1-1 pitch from Callis on the way. That'll miss upstairs, 2-1. I don't know if Callis is trying to find that fastball or if he's legitimately just missing high. We'll figure that out as the game progresses. 2-1 knuckle curve, back foot. Swung out and missed. Count is evened up, 2 balls and 2 strikes. No score in the top of the first. Astros playing at the Yankees. 2-2 fastball again misses high. Full count now, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Callis into the windup. The pitch on the way. Screwball swung over and missed. Strike 3. Gonzalez goes down swinging for out number 2. 2 outs in the inning. Here's George Springer. Fun fact about him, he played all 162 games in 2016. That's very impressive. You don't see that very much. His durability has to be pretty high. 2-out pitch from Callis. First pitch swinging as Springer as he fouls it off. Righty on righty matchup. Here's the 0-1 pitch on the way. Swung out and missed. Good knuckleball by Callis. It's quickly no balls and 2 strikes. Callis into the windup. The pitch on the way. Palm ball misses in the dirt. 1-2. Springer, a 2017 World Series champion with the Houston Astros. A guy who can really hit for contact, run a little bit. But he can't hit now as he swings and misses for strike 3. The inning comes to a close. No runs, no hits, nobody left on. We'll go to the bottom of the first inning. No score. Nicholas Callis will pinch hit for Austin Romine, the designated hitter. This is something interesting that you never see. This is an American League game, and the managers do not want to use the designated hitter role. Their pitchers can just hit so well in these games. Callis stands in now, batting from the right side. A guy who has a lot of speed, and when I say a lot, I mean don't be surprised if he bunts here, and he does. Down the first base line, that'll be foul for strike 1. The infield playing bunt formation now on Callis. They're going to do their best to defend against the bunt, the 0-1 pitch. That's a fork ball caught in the lower outside corner, and the count is no balls and 2 strikes. Right on righty matchup, Sam Robinson, the 6'9" right-hander. Swing and a miss, good Vulcan change, and that's out number 1. Standing in now is Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge batted .179 with 4 home runs in 2016, and all of a sudden his potential hit the roof. It rose, so to speak, because they say all rise because he's the judge. His potential moved up so much. He hit 52 home runs, broke the single-season rookie home run record. And a guy who has put himself as a perennial all-star, provided he continues to have good seasons like he did in 2017. That pitch swung on and missed, and the count is even now. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch on the way. Fork ball misses low. It's 2 balls and 1 strike. Of Judge's 52 home runs, he batted .280, so he had a substantial amount of hits as that pitch misses low for 3-1. Had a very bad second half, though. Just did not perform as well as he could have, as that fastball swung on and missed 3-2. He was batting around 300 at the All-Star break, but then only managed to hit .280 for the rest of the season. Change up. He was well out in front of it. That's fouled off. The count is run even. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out in the inning. Bases empty. No score. Astros at Yankees. Fastball misses in the dirt for a ball. Ball 4. Aaron Judge awarded first base. And that'll bring in Giancarlo Stanton. I know you see his 2016 stats up there, but 59 home runs in 2017, and he also batted in the high 200s, around 280. That first pitch fastball is fouled off. It is 0-1. Stanton acquired from the Marlins over the 2017 offseason. That's the reason he is standing at the plate in a Yankees uniform, anticipating a high 2018 season. As that knuckleball swung on and missed, 2 outs. Nick Jeter stands in now, a fictional character sufficing Callis' fetish against Derek Jeter. No, I'm just kidding. Big fan, though, was I, and still am. He's a really great player. Now he owns the Marlins and gave Giancarlo Stanton to the Yankees, so certainly pretty happy about that. First pitch forkball misses in the dirt for a ball. It's 1-0. Judge leads off first with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Fastball lined into right field. That is going to be fair as it bounces near the 314 sign. Judge is rounding third. They're going to wave him around. And I don't know, why is George Springer not throwing the ball? Jeter on his way to third. He is safe with a triple. A run-scoring triple for Nick Jeter, and the Yankees are out early. It's 1-0. Both base runners actually hesitated. I was surprised by that because Springer got it rather quickly. He just decided, I'm going to keep pump faking it. That's definitely going to work. That pitch lined into right field by Gary Sanchez, the catcher. Base hit, run scores. It's 2-0 Yankees here in the bottom of the first. Sam Robinson shaking his head inside the Houston Astros third base dugout. Why is his team playing like this right now? Greg Bird stands in as that pitch is fouled off for strike 1. Gary Sanchez leads off first. Greg Bird with an 0-1 count, and his team already up 2-0. Knuckle curve fouled off. It's quickly 0-2. Greg Bird trying to have a healthy 2018 season after having a injury-filled 2016 and 2017 season. Swings and misses at that pitch. 1-2-3 goes Greg Bird, and the inning is over. 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 walk in the inning, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go to the second. 2-0 is the score. Cleanup shortstop Carlos Correa will stand in against Callis. First pitch swinging, that is fouled off. It's strike 1. As you see the Astros lineup right there, Jose Altuve is batting 9th tonight, which is something you never see. He typically used to bat leadoff and then batted 3rd after he had some power. So we'll see how that affects the Astros tonight. Fouled off by Correa was the knuckleball, and it's quickly no balls, 2 strikes. Callis is 0-2 on the way. Good fastball upstairs, but better discipline, I should say, from Correa. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Callis into the windup, righty on righty matchup. Palm ball misses in the dirt. Count is even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Callis up on only 20 pitches through 2 innings. 2-2 on the way. Swing fouled off. Correa protecting the plate, staying alive. 2-2 pitch one more time from Callis. Swing grounded to the left side. Played by Jeter at third. Jeter throws to Bird at first. 1 out in the inning. So Carlos Correa grounds into the 5-3 force out, and that'll bring up first baseman Yulieski Gurriel. He's a rookie, can also play the outfield, and has had substantial power numbers in the year 2017 as that first pitch knuckleball is hit deep to center field. And in between the 399 sign and 408 sign does Brett Gardner make the catch for out number 2. 2 quick outs.
Number 21.
And just as we told you, the Yankees and Nicholas Callis, the manager, put Callis in to hit. So does Sam Robinson put in Sam Robinson to hit. So the DH is officially gone for both teams. 2 outs in the inning. Here's the first pitch from Callis, swinging a line drive deep to left field, but that will cross into foul territory as it finds the seats. If that was fair, it would have been a home run. Sam Robinson, also a switch hitter, batting from the left side against Callis. Check swing, no swing on the pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike count. 1-1 pitch on the way. Callis with the pitch. Knuckle curve. Fouled off. Quickly 1 ball, 2 strikes now. 2-0 Yankees in the top of the second. Bases are empty. A little flicker in the TV set, so Callis will step off. Count is 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs in the inning. Bases empty. Robinson does not chase the high fastball. Count is even back up. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 on the way. Here it is. Palm ball. Good pitch. Better take. 3 balls, 2 strikes is the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Callis' pitch. Knuckle curve. Swung on and missed. Tied him up inside, and the inning is over. No runs, no hits, nobody left. We'll go to the bottom of the second. 2-0 Yankees lead. Didi Gregorius, the left-handed hitting shortstop, will stand in. Broke the franchise record for amount of home runs in a single season by a shortstop in 2017. He hit 26. He replaced Derek Jeter and has done a very fantastic job of that as that fastball misses low. It's 1-1. Gregorius actually played hero in a couple postseason games in 2017, including a game-tying home run off the Minnesota Twins in the first inning of that game, in the wild card game, and then ended up hitting 2 home runs in Game 5 of the American League Division Series, in which the Yankees defeated the Indians to move on to the championship series. 0-2 Vulcan change is fouled off, and the count is 1-2, excuse me. Check. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to Gregorius. Fastball, or forkball, I should say, fouled off. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yankees up to an early 2-0 lead here in the second inning. Knuckleball hit to the opposite field. Shortstop Carlos Correa throws to Yuri Gurriel for the force out, and Gregorius is down for the first out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker standing in now, signed just a few weeks ago to play the infield for the Yankees. Second base is very, very crowded right now for the Yankees. You got Walker, Torreyes, Tyler Wade fighting for that spot. Brandon Drury maybe if he doesn't play third on the regular. So a lot of competition over at that second base position for the Yankees. 1 ball, 1 strike pitch now coming to Neil Walker. Fastball chopped in front of the plate. Sam Robinson comes off the mound to field it. He throws over to Gurriel. And Walker is forced out. 1-3 score the putout, and that's 2 away. Here's number 9 hitter Brett Gardner standing in now. Gardner, a guy who normally is a contact speed kind of guy, but actually hit for some more power this year than he typically had, and some baseball nuts are even predicting he'll hit 40 home runs in 2018, something I personally disagree with, but certainly, 30 is not unrealistic for him as he lines this pitch into center for a base hit, and Gardner is aboard, keeps the inning alive with 2 away. Just to finish that off, that 30 is something that you would never hear Gardner hit, but something that might be realistic after his numbers in 2017. Nicholas Callis stands in now. First pitch hit on the ground to second base, played by Altuve. He'll flip to Correa covering second, and the inning comes to a close. No runs on a hit. 1 man left on board. We'll go to the third. 2-0. Yankees lead the Astros. Yankees playing the Astros at home here. It is 2-0 Yankees lead. Here we go to the top of the third. Alex Bregman will stand in. The third baseman of the Astros. Actually a rookie, a guy who got a World Series ring actually as a rookie and played a huge part in defeating the Dodgers in that Game 5 that went back and forth. He actually hit the walk-off double, you could call it, that allowed the Astros to win that Game 5 by a final score of 13-12. It's a crazy back-and-forth game. No balls, 2 strikes quickly on Bregman as he swings, pops this pitch up. Toward the first base side, Greg Bird will make the catch by his dugout for out number 1. Brian McCann, the left-handed hitting catcher, will stand in now. A guy who used to play for the Yankees from 2014 to 2016 and ended up signing a 1-year deal with the Astros in 2017. And he ended up winning the World Series ring and signed another deal with them. And he splits time with Evan Gattis now at that catcher position. 0-1 palm ball swung on and missed. It's quickly 0-2. Callis has some good stuff through these first 2 1/3 innings of play. Knuckleball called strike 3 at the top of the zone, out number 2. Callis making quick work of the Astro hitters in this top of the third. Standing in now is all-star second baseman and 2017 most valuable player Jose Altuve. The 5'6" second baseman, he actually was rejected after they asked to give his birth certificate in the old scouting complex that he went to. They said, come back next year when you're old enough. And that's kind of an insult considering now he is a most valuable player. He's an MVP of the American League with the Houston Astros. So a guy who's come a long way, and a guy who certainly found some power this season. He batted .365 in 2017 with 26 homers it was. 1-2 fastballs hit to left center field. Brett Gardner calls off Stanton, makes the catch in the gap, and the inning is over. No hits for the Astros through 3 innings. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Yankees lead 2-0. Here's Aaron Judge standing in now against Sam Robinson, who's been pitching. I don't want to say he didn't pitch well, considering George Springer made what you could classify as an error in the first inning. He's not pitching too terribly, only 30 pitches, 2 earned runs to his credit so far, though, however. That forkball is swung on and missed by Judge. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty-on-righty matchup. Judge is 0 for 1 today. I lied. Judge walked in the first. He's 0 for 0. He does not have an at-bat. An official at-bat today. Foul tip into the mitt. Now the 1-2 pitch coming from Robinson. Fastball hit well to right field. On the run is George Springer. He will make the catch, and that is out number 1. One quick out, and here's power threat Giancarlo Stanton, a guy who strikes out a lot, though. He struck out a lot for Callis and the Yankees team, and he has a strikeout already in this game. Has no home runs yet with this roster of players that Callis has put together. 0-1 pitch on the way from Robinson. Change up right down the middle, but Stanton out on his front foot. Count is 0-2. Pitch number 39 is on the way. Fastball misses high. Count is now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody on. 1 out in the inning. It's 2-0 Yankees here in the third. Changeup really hit well down the left field line, but that'll cross into foul territory. Count remains 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Knuckler just misses outside. It's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2-0 lead in the bottom of the third. Stanton, 2-2 pitch. Good fork ball, swung out and missed by the big man, and that is out number 2. That'll bring up the even bigger man, Nick Jeter, standing in. He has a hit tonight. No bat with 2 outs and the base is empty. Knuckle curve misses for ball. It's 1-0. Jeter stands in at 6'10". He's tied for the tallest player in Major League Baseball with Randy Johnson, who was also 6'10", and he was a pitcher. The inning will conclude with the line out to right field. We'll go to the top of the fourth. 2-0 Yankees. Cake Robinson, the center fielder, will stand in now. A guy who's a bunt threat, but also a power threat. He has a lot of speed and a lot of power, as previously stated. The 0-1 pitch now coming to the switch hitting center fielder. Fastball swung on, fouled off, and the count is quickly no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 pitch coming now from Callis. Screwball waves a little too far to the outside part of the plate, and the count is now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bomb ball, check swing, full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire, and that is out number 1. So Cake Robinson down for the first out of the inning, and here is Miguel Gonzalez standing in as he takes a first pitch fastball. A little too high for him, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Screwball, good swing. Or not a good swing, it's rather a good pitch. Bad swing. 1 ball, 1 strike. Callis into the windup facing the switch hitter. And Gonzalez popped up right about at the plate. Sanchez calls for it. Sanchez makes the catch, and that's out number 2. So 2 quick outs. Here is right fielder George Springer. Callis only at 45 pitches through 4 innings, pitching really effectively. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch on the way. Here it is. Knuckle curve. Good pitch. Just misses outside. It's 1 ball and 1 strike now. Top of the fourth. Nobody on. 2 outs, and the Yankees up 2-0. Bomb ball swung on and missed. It's quickly 1 ball, 2 strikes, and the frustration of the Astros has really been told by the breath of Sam Robinson there. 1 ball, 1-2 pitch misses upstairs. The count is even now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the fourth. 2-0 Yankees lead. Good knuckleball, swung out and missed by Springer, and the inning will come to a close. No runs, no hits, nobody left. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth. 2-0 Yankees lead. Here's Gary Sanchez, had an RBI single back in the first inning. Swing and a long fly ball to left field. Back goes Gonzalez. He keeps running into the wall because he can't get the ball. It's gone over the fence. Gary Sanchez hits a home run, and the Yankees extend the lead. It's 3-0. Greg Bird, first pitch swinging. He misses the 4th ball, though. It's strike 1. That's Sanchez's 2nd hit of the afternoon, or the evening, I should say, as that pitch is hit hard on the ground to third base, played by Bregman, who will throw over to Gurriel. And a good comeback pitch there by Robinson, as that is out number 1. Didi Gregorius stands in now, 1 out in the inning. Nobody on base for him, but 1 run in. Good Vulcan changeup. That is called a strike. It's 0-1. Knuckle curve misses inside, and the count is even now. 1 ball and 1 strike. Robinson trying to work around the home run, the 1-1 pitch. Good fastball, fouled off by Gregorius, and the count will progress now to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sam Robinson at the half-century mark now. In pitch count. The 1-2 pitch. Good forkball right over the lower outside corner, and that is out number 2. That'll bring up former Pirate, Met, and Brewer Neil Walker. Playing second base tonight. He'll bat with 2 outs and the base is empty. Got out in his first plate appearance, and it appears he will fly out to left field. And he's 0 for 2 on the day. The inning comes to a close. No runs, or excuse me, 1 run on 1 hit. Nobody left on base. We'll go to the 5th. 3-0 Yanks. Here's Carlos Correa standing in now. He's 0 for 1 tonight. No hits recorded yet for the Astros. Through the 4 innings, Callis has pitched. Here's the 1-0. Good fastball at the top of the zone. It's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Here's the pitch coming from Callis again. Long ball misses. Hits off the plate. 2 balls and 1 strike is the count. Callis into his windup. Righty on righty matchup. Another good fastball. That'll miss at the top of the zone, though, and the count is now in favor of Correa. It's 3 balls, 1 strike. Fastball hit well to right field. Going back is judged by the 314 sign. He will stop at the warning track, reach up, and make the catch for out number 1. 1 quick out in the inning. Here's Julieski Gurriel. He is 0 for 1 tonight as well. First pitch swinging. He fouls it off. Strike 1. Good screwball there by Callis. He's really using his 5 pitches effectively tonight. Knuckleball hit well to right field. Judge again going to have some work out there in right field. Reaches up, makes the catch. And that's a fly out to right field for the second out. Gurriel goes down. And here's Sam Robinson standing in now, the pitcher for the Astros. A bat with 2 outs and the base is empty. Astros needs to do something, and they almost did. Line drive to left field, but caught right there on the run by Giancarlo Stanton, and the inning is over. No runs, no hits, nobody left. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Yankees lead it 3-0. Yankees playing at home at the old Yankee Stadium as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Brett Gardner leads off, grounds it to Altuve. Altuve to Gurriel. That's a 4-3 putout. 1 quick out, starts the bottom of the 5th. Here's pitcher Nicholas Callis. He is 0 for 2 tonight. Not doing his job out of the leadoff spot. Hasn't really got on base this game, although he usually does in other games. A guy who steals a lot of bases, and that would be surprising considering he's a pitcher. The 1-0 fastball is popped into right field, but shallow. Springer on the run. Springer makes the catch and crashes into the right field wall for out number 2. So a good play there by the Astro outfielder Springer, and that'll bring up Aaron Judge with 2 outs and the bases empty. Really aggressive on that first pitch. He swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt for strike 1. 0-1 forkball is fouled off by Judge, and the count is quickly no balls and 2 strikes. Good knuckleball by Robinson. Gets Judge to swing and miss, and the inning is over. We'll go to the 6th. No runs. 3-0 Yankees lead.
Leading out for the Astros, third baseman number 2,
Alex Bregman stands in, and he pops up the first pitch knuckleball. Gary Sanchez waves off everybody around him. He makes the catch. 1 pitch, 1 out. We'll start the 6th for the Astros. Here's Brian McCann standing in now. The left-handed hitting catcher is 0 for 1 tonight, just like many other of his teammates. This second pitch of the inning is popped up. Sanchez again will make the catch, and that's quickly 2 outs. Robinson looking a bit distressed in the dugout. Nobody has a hit tonight through 6th inning, and here's Jose Altuve, the reigning MVP. He is 0 for 1 tonight. First pitch fastball called a strike at the top of the zone. It's 0-1. Nothing on 1 pitch with 2 outs in the inning. Here's the pitch from Callis. Knuckleball chased out of the zone. It's quickly no balls and 2 strikes. Callis into the windup, looking through 6 perfect innings. He misses. It's ball 1. 64th pitch of his outing is on the way. 1-2 to Altuve. Swing, popped, foul. Count will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wind up in the pitch on the way. Here it is. Palm ball. A little bit early. Swings, hits it fouled on the left field line. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strike pitch on the way. Here it comes. Fastball popped up. Again, that'll be foul. Altuve working the count very well. Count is still 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch again from Callis on the way. Knuckleball just a bit high, and the count will now even up 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 ball, 2 strike count with 2 outs in the inning. 3-0 is the score. Yankees lead the Astros. Here's the pitch. Palm ball, that one swung on and missed. The inning is over. No runs, no hits, nobody left. It's been perfect through 6 for Callis. We'll go to the bottom half of the 6. It's 3-0 Yankees. Giancarlo Stanton will lead off. He does not have a hit yet tonight. Either hits for power or doesn't really hit at all, especially against right-handed pitchers. And Robinson, one of the top-notch pitchers in the American League. So, see if he can get Stanton here again. Make sure he stays in the yard. The 2-0 pitch on the way. 2-0 knuckleball. Interesting call. Strike 1 after the foul tip, and it's 2 balls, 1 strikes. Good fastball at the knees of Stanton, and the count is even back up. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Robinson puts his arms over his head for the windup. The pitch. Fastball line to third, but caught by Bregman, who was playing perfectly after shifting Stanton to pull the ball, and that is out number 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, nobody on, and here's Nick Jeter standing in with his team up by 3. First pitch knuckle curve is fouled to the right side, and that is quickly a 0-1 count. Robinson working pretty efficiently. 65 pitch coming up. That is a good pitch, but it misses. According to the home plate umpire, it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Wind up in the pitch, righty on righty matchup. Ground ball to second base, played by Jose Altuve. He'll throw it over to Gurriel. 4-3 is the score of that put out, and that's out number 2. Gary Sanchez standing in. He's 2 for 2, has 2 RBIs and a home run to his credit in this game. Softly hits that ball back to the pitcher, Robinson. Robinson shrugs his shoulders, makes an accurate throw to first, and the inning is over. No runs, no hits, nobody left on in that inning. We'll go to the 7th. 3-0 Yankee lead. Here's Cake Robinson standing in now, trying to put up a hit or something for the Astros, who are getting no hit. Callis throwing a perfect game to this point in the 7th. The 0-1 pitch now. Swing popped up. Foul ball into the stands. Count is 0-2. Here's the pitch from Callis. Knuckleball swung on and missed. And that is 1 out here in the 7th. And that'll bring up Marwin Gonzalez. Gonzalez does not have a hit yet tonight like many other Astros. He is flown out and grounded out to this point in the game. 1-0 pitch on the way. Screwball misses. It's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch from Callis. Here it is. Knuckler right down the middle for a strike. It's 2-1. Callis really has the number of the Astros tonight. The 2-1 pitch on the way. Palm ball misses. It's 3 balls and 1 strike now. The 3-1 pitch from Callis on the way. Knuckle curve, swung on and missed. Good pitch by Callis. The count is run full now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The windup, the pitch on the way. Called strike 3 at the knees. Good pitch by Callis. And that is out number 2. Callis looking to make it through 7 perfect innings. Here's George Springer, standing in. Ground ball, up the middle, diving stop by Gregorius. He rolls over, throws to first, but not in time, and that's the first base hit for the Astros. Callis made it 6 2/3 innings without allowing a base runner. Good effort by Gregorius up the middle, but none too soon as Springer's speed, he beats it out. Here's Carlos Correa, 2 outs in the inning. First pitch pop foul, strike 1. Now what you have to do if you're Callis, you can't necessarily dwell on not getting a perfect game. This game is still well within reach, especially with an Astros team like this. You have to just keep making good pitches. A 1-hit outing is almost as good as a no-hit outing, especially when they don't score. 0-2 pitch coming now to the shortstop of the Astros. Palm ball, got him swinging. Inning over. No runs on a hit. 1 man left. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Yankees lead by 3. Sam Robinson out for his 7th inning of work. He's pitched 6, I'd say they're quality innings. Only a few mistakes and a couple errors by the fielders have caused those 3 runs to come across. Greg Bird will face him. 2-0 count. Good Vulcan change, foul down the third base line. The count is now 2 balls and 1 strike. Robinson getting his sign. The windup and the pitch on the way. Up the middle, off Robinson's back. And Bird will reach with a single, and now attention will turn to Robinson. He is okay. So he will continue to pitch. Greg Bird on first, nobody out. Here's Didi Gregorius at the plate. Gregorius lines this one just foul as it passes third base on the left side. It's 0-1. Good Vulcan changeup got Gregorius out in front. The count is quickly 0-2. Here's the pitch from Robinson on the way. Knuckle curve just misses below the knees. Good pitch, better take. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Good fastball, but Gregorius able to foul it off, so the count will stay at 1 ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup. Good swing by Gregorius. Count is still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Knuckleball, that one got him. The old flutter ball gets him to chase. Swing and a miss, 1 out in the inning. That'll bring up Neil Walker with a runner on first. Fouled off. First pitch swinging is Walker. The count is 0-1. 3-0 Yankees in the bottom of the 7th. 1 out in the inning and a runner on first. Forkball fouled off by Walker. Count is quickly 0-2. 1-2 pitch coming from Sam Robinson, the right-handed pitcher. Swing and a miss. Good fastball at 100 miles an hour by Robinson, and quickly 2 outs in the inning. Robinson steps off after coming set. He'll face Brett Gardner, the left-handed hitting outfielder, with 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Yankees up by 3. First pitch forkball tipped into the mitt. Brian McCann, that's strike 1. Good Vulcan change, got him out in front. The count is quickly no balls and 2 strikes. Robinson's 0-2. Fastball, that's fouled away. Good job. Stay alive by Brett Gardner. The count is still 0-2. Knuckle curve. Called strike 3 on the lower inside corner. And that is out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. No run score in the inning. We'll go to the 8th. 3-0 Yankees lead. Here's Gurriel standing in now. He is 0 for 2 tonight against Callis, who's been throwing rather masterfully, to say the least, in this ball game against the Astros. 1-0-1 fastball misses upstairs. Count is even 1 ball and 1 strikes now. 1-1 screwball is fouled down the right field line. 1 ball, 2 strikes now is the count. Knuckleball hit well to center, but Gardner will be right there. Gardner will make the catch. Out in the inning, pitcher Sam Robinson will continue to bat. It's unlike him to be an offer, but he is an offer tonight. He's 0 for 2 to this point in the game. First pitch fastball fouled off. Strike 1. Lined up in the pitch on the way. Good palm ball, he's out in front. Count is 0-2. 1 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out in the inning. Here's the pitch. Screwball, that is well off the plate. And the count is now 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2 palm ball swung out and missed. Down goes Robinson. And he is out number 2 in the inning. Here's Alex Bregman. Alex Bregman also is 0 for 2 tonight, like so many other of his teammates. First pitch fouled off, 4 strike, it's 0-1. Callis into the windup, righty on righty matchup. The pitch. Knuckleball tapped softly to the right side, played by Walker at second. He flips to first. And that is out number 3. No runs, no hits, nobody left. On to the bottom of the 8th we go. It is 3-0 Yankees over the Astros. Here's Callis standing in. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Well late on the first pitch knuckle curveball, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on the way. Ball lined into right field. Springer on the run to the track, and he will make the catch by the 314 sign. Somehow stops himself before crashing into the wall. That was pretty magical, if I'd say so myself. That's out number 1. Robinson has thrown more than 80% of his pitches for strikes in this game. He's thrown 86 pitches in this entire game. Not too bad for 8 innings of work. He's not pitching too bad. Just a couple innings on the board have really hurt him to this point. Aaron Judge swings and misses at a good knuckle curve, and the count is quickly 0-2. So many 0-2 counts against Sam Robinson against this Yankee lineup. 0-2 knuckleball. It's fouled off by Judge. He stays on it pretty well, and the count is still 0-2. Ground ball to the left side, backhanded by Correa on a jump throw to first. What a play by Correa to retire Aaron Judge. And that is out number 2. So a flashy out number 2 will bring up Giancarlo Stanton to the plate. He does not have a hit yet tonight. Infield shifting him to pull the ball. They're all faded to the left. Jose Altuve playing to the left of second base. The 0-1 pitch on the way. Change up hit on the ground to the left side, right into the shift. Played by Correa at shortstop. He throws to Gurriel. 6-3 put out. The inning is over. Last chance for the Astros as we go to the 9th. It's 3-0.
Leading off for the Astros.
Brian McCann will lead off for the Astros.
Brian
8,
McCann.
9, 1 hitters due up for the Stros. They try to put something up against Callis. Only one hit tonight for this team. A 1 pitch called a strike on the fastball. It's quickly 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Here it comes. True ball just misses below the knees of McCann, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Callis 6 pitches away from the century mark. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball hit well to left field, going back to the wall, but it's foul. It just goes into the seats down the left field line in foul territory, and the count will remain where it is at 1-2. Good fastball, better take by McCann. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Knuckleball swung out and missed. 1 out in the inning for the Astros, and here is Jose Altuve. He is 0 for 2 tonight. First pitch fastball called a strike on the outside edge. It's 0-1. Another fastball. This one is flied into right center field. Gardner calls off Judge. 2 outs in the inning. 2 outs in the game. 1 out left for the Astros. Cake Robinson stands in now. The last chance for the Astros. He is 0 for 2 tonight, or 0 for 3 tonight. Excuse me. First pitch fastball fouled off. It's 0-1. Callis 1 hit through 8 2/3 innings. He has given up. He's at 100 pitches. Here's the 101. That misses low. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. And the Astros are down to their final strike in this one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 3-0 Yankees lead. Here's the pitch. Knuckle curve, swung out and missed. The Yankees win. The Yankees win. Well, I mean, is there any player you would give the player of the game to other than Nicholas Callis in this matchup? Sam is shaking his head no. That is a win for the Yankees. That is, what is the line score? 13 strikeouts for Callis, only 1 hit given up, no runs. He is obviously the winning pitcher, went all 9 innings. Give him some love. That's the player of the game tonight. Well, for Sam Robinson, who has no words after that game, I'm Nicholas Callis saying so long from the old Yankee Stadium. Final score here. The Yankees beat the Astros at home by a final score of 3-0. I'm sure I'll see you not so soon, but I'm sure I'll see you for another broadcast in the future. This is Nicholas Callis signing off. Thanks for listening and have a great night.